And welcome back to the Crypto Hawk Show, $10 show. After this, we'll go to the $5 people and then to the free show, the Freak Show. First 5 people to show up, Cable Guy 757-552 man, Lester Mina, Brian Edwards, Mr. OG, Neck Wrench. Welcome back to the show. Let me check out the comments here real quick and see if there's anything pressing. All right. Fed now and all that. Caleb and Brett now. There wasn't any news last night, so I looked at a boring ass show. So if there's no news, there's no news. I got up early, put some stuff together to put this together. And I knocked out 2 yesterday. I'll have 2. How should I do I need to restart the show? Yes. And what on how's the video now? Hello. It's the same. Okay, well, it's about all we can do. If it don't work, so frozen again. Bad. Show above description level. It's good now. Better now. You're back. All good. Mucho better. Okay. What we got going on? Maybe if it's bad on your end, disconnect and then get back on again. Maybe that's what it is too. So maybe you just disconnect and get back on. It'll help. All right. Why does it say warning? Your connection is unstable. Serious? Oh my God, these people. Let me, and we're back again, 3rd time. Let me know how it is. I got high-speed internet. It's because I got the $10 show. These fuckers, the YT fuckers, aren't making money on this, so that's why they 3rd time's charm. Friend. Sounds good now. Good. You're good now. You're back. Fingers crossed. I was doing the show, and then something across the top of my screen says, bad connection. It only does this on YT when I do private shows. It only does that. No other fucking... I never have any kind of connection issue warning on any of my shit at all. Now, I'm going over... but I got to get the disclaimer done first. My name's Crypto Hawk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of these. Coke, heroin, hashish, peyote, LSD, marijuana, you name it. What about injectable drug, Thorazine or whatever? I'm on any kind of drug you can imagine 24/7. So if you're taking financial advice from me, then that's all bad. Okay. Those are rookie numbers. Oh my God. All right. Quant Crypto Hulk, you bought Quant? Yeah. On Caleb Brown, I did something I never, ever would think. And I transferred my crypto AMP. I transferred it all into Quant. And I bought Quant. I've never gone over Quant. I heard of Quant barely at all in crypto. And I just had one of those fuck it moments. And because I was looking over some stuff, then I asked Grok how much Quant would be. And I was like, oh, dear God. So I liquidated my AMP. I'm going to try to buy it back when I get my crypto allowance at the first of the month, November 1st. I'm going to try to buy back. Now, here's why. Number one, I've never gone over it. I'm not admitting any kind of mistake. I've never seen it. I never gone over it. Never, and there's a lot of other cryptos. Look, it's not the end of the world. If you don't have Quant, it's not the end of the world. I'm trying to diversify. I'll get into the reasons why. The connections are just really kind of amazing. And I'm kind of hedging my bets in this particular crypto. AMP has so many connections as well. But we're going to go over some stuff on Quant. My friend sent me his little research on Quant. Sometimes you guys ask me to look shit up, and I do, and da-da-da-da. I don't know if anybody has told me to look up Quant. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. But my friend sent me some stuff, and I'm like, damn, man, this Quant shit, are you serious? So it used to be like $450. Now it's about $80. So I bought some. The amount that I bought was 1/7 of what I got in HBAR. So at Caleb Brown, if you look down below the channel, Caleb Brown's a sponsor of the show. I'm actually the affiliate. They're not sponsoring my show. I just say that so it sounds more important. But they're the sponsor of the show, and you guys like Caleb Brown. I like Caleb Brown, and I went to my account at Caleb Brown. I know I'm not supposed to touch it. Crypto Hawk, you violated rule number 1. There is no transferring or selling of any cryptos in my Caleb Brown account, only purchasing. I know I broke my rule, and I'm going to show you why I did. And I got my allowance coming up in how many days? 30 days have September, April, June, and November. So it's 31 this month. So I got about 8-9 days left until I get my crypto allowance, and I'm going to buy the AMP back. Quant has got me, I'm shocked. So one of these Quants is probably going to be worth about $150,000 just for one. On the high end, $1.3 million. Oh, fuck. And when will this occur? Possibly in less than 5 years. So I backed the truck up, got rid of my AMP. So why did I get rid of AMP? Well, everything in crypto is down. The prices, all these fake prices are down. I took my AMP and compared to it. Now, HBAR is my biggest holding on Caleb Brown, HBAR. I took about 1/7 of my HBAR amount. So let's say my HBAR is worth whatever it is, $10,000 or something. I'm doing the math to make the numbers easy. I took about $1,700, let's say, and put it into Quant. So 1/7 of my HBAR, which is my biggest, I put into Quant. So if some of you guys want to run the numbers, and if you want to like copy Crypto Hulk, yeah, it's ISO. Oh, there's some. We're gonna go over that. Oh, we're gonna start off the show, and that's faux show with Quant. I'm going to show you what I did, why I did it. It's kind of like a hedge. Because, man, and I'll tell you what, the numbers, I'm going to start off with Grok. I did a Grok search. It's not my research, so I'm putting it out there right now. Full disclosure, like I always do. It's not my research. I asked Grok, hey, Grok, what the fuck do you think Quant's going to be in 1 to 5 years, whatever? And the numbers that came back, it was shocking, okay? It's not that I did some calculation. I'm doing some back of the napkin math and shit like that. No, I just simply asked Grok. I put in a certain way I asked Grok, and he came back $1.3 million at the high end. And I'm like, holy shiznit, I need to buy another. I need to double up. So, yes, let's get into that. Chris Sharpie, oh shit, Joshua Duboc. He finished the rest of it. Now he's an official member. Best damn crypto guru. The best guru on the planet. Thank you very much for that. Catch me on my social media. Some guy said he doesn't have X or Twitter or whatever. Then find me on my other social media. Probably Instagram. Let me find my Instagram. I don't even know what my Instagram name is. At the Crypto Hulk. That would be, I guess. So go to Instagram. Go to at the Crypto Hulk is all one word. Should find me there or wherever. Let's get back to the show, and that's faux show. Let's look at the deep dive. I asked Grok if Quant truly becomes the crypto that it's supposed to be and is utilized how it should be globally in that, what will the price be in like less than 5 years with like full crypto participants? So it's fully working. It's fully running. Everybody uses it. It's designed for. I asked that kind of the question. So I want you to know the question I asked. If Quant's truly utilized how it should be, if Quant is used how it was designed globally and this and that, what will the price be? Give me a low ball and a high ball. And this is what came back. Now, it's very extremely hypothetical and speculative. I want to put that out there. Quant's overledger technology aims to enable blockchain interoperability. Oh, shit, it's interoperable. Do you want to know when this Quant started? The same year Ripple won the lawsuit that it was in. So Ripple got busted by the Department of Justice. They investigated Ripple. In 2015, they gave it an okay. They called Ripple a money service business. The XRP, the government of the United States, called it a currency. Do you know what the word currency is? It has the connotation. That's another big word, connotation. It has the connotation of government money. When you hear the word currency, that's government money. That's what our government called Ripple in 2015, and the XRP. Well, my service business was Ripple, but the XRP, our government called currency. That's money for the government, okay? Now, it's just a coincidence how Quant started in 2015. There's a whole lot of coincidences with this Quant, okay? Quant's overledger technology aims to enable blockchain interoperability. There's somehow Ripple all mixed up in this. I don't know what. Like, this is not normal. Governments and financial institutions. This sounds like just what Ripple is. But achieving global dominance would require unprecedented adoption, regulatory shifts, technological breakthroughs, and a displacement of established players like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Oh, Crypto markets are volatile and influenced by factors like macroeconomic trends. Okay. These are the price predictions by 2030 that Grok is giving us. Quant has a supply of around 14 million. Now, Grok is saying that unless these conditions, so we've got to have crypto laws, regulations. I want you guys all to understand this. We got to have full crypto laws and regulations all around the world. Okay? That's number one. We got to have this quant utilized by everybody that's supposed to have it, governments, banks, whatever. We're assuming all these are going to happen, okay? Grok is assuming we're going to have interoperable, that quant will be interoperable for enterprise, like businesses, governments, financial institutions. We have to accept that premise that quant will be the one. That'll be the interoperable one, okay? And if we accept that premise, then Grok's like, okay, now we can start talking price. For comparison, the total crypto market cap today is around $4 trillion, with Bitcoin alone at about half of that, okay, $2 trillion. If quant, the word is if quant were to capture even a fraction of this under full adoption, its value could skyrocket. Oh, shit. Are you hearing me? Holler if you hear me. Oh, that's pretty amazing. If quant can just get a fraction of what Bitcoin's got right now, okay? Wait. It would skyrocket. Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about. Price equals market cap divided by total supply. So if quant took over the $4 trillion crypto, and that's just that little dinky market. We're not even talking about the quadrillions of dollars around the world. Oh, shit. I really think quant can hit $1.3 million. Like, after studying quant, I don't know how I missed it all these years. Just never popped up on the radar. They keep a real good job keeping this shit quiet, for real. Conservative growth for crypto is about 4 to 5x. That'll be about $15 trillion. So they're saying the crypto market can 5x in 5 years. If Bitcoin hits 700,000 to 1 million, implying a $15-21 trillion Bitcoin alone, it could push the total market higher. Okay, I'll skip all that. I'm not getting into that. If quant, look, we know Bitcoin's not going to be used. Like, that's, unless there's some miraculous shit that comes out. I don't know. I wouldn't hold it past the people in power. There might be some kind of magical shit. I'm just letting you know. I can't tell you. I can't predict the future. This whole crypto thing is all a big fucking scam by the government. They hide shit. Last minute, they come out with stuff. Oh, we fixed the problem with Bitcoin. All fixed. I mean, it's like that, okay? I don't know. What I do know is if quant becomes the de facto standard with interoperability, full participation from institutions and users, its market cap might equate to a significant portion or all of the projected value. Let's take a look here. On a low end, $2 trillion. Okay, let me tell you something. Here's the numbers right here, kids. If quant gets control of $2 trillion, it's going to be worth $150,000. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm ready to blow a fat load in my pants. $2 trillion. So if quant just took control over what Bitcoin does right now at $2 trillion, $2 trillion is not a lot of money. Quant's already at 150,000, and I've got a fucking baby fist, something gigante in mi pantalones, okay? Next, if the crypto market goes to almost 4 trillion, which it is right now, and quant controls $4 trillion of a market, $250,000 quant. Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about. Keep going, crypto. Keep going. If the crypto market by 2030 is $10 trillion, it would have to grow by 2.7 times what it is now, because almost 4 times 2.7 equals a whole lot of money, 10 trillion. Listen up. It would put Quant at close to $700,000 for one. Oh, geez. I'm feeling weak right now. This is Grok telling us this, so I'm not hyping shit up. I didn't put no fucking do it yourself, DIY. Go into Grok, ask what I just told you earlier, and put in a reasonable. What do you think reasonably? And this shit's coming back. I'm not making this fucking shit up. When I saw this, because I'm not trying to do hype shit, but when I saw this, I'm like, wait a second, are you fucking serious? At $15 trillion, almost 4 times the crypto market right now. And guess what? This crypto market is a baby. We haven't even taken off. At $15 trillion, Quant is going to be, Lordy, $1 million. In the year 2030 or before, when the crypto market takes off, and let's say the crypto market's at 20 trillion. Now let's look. The average people all around the world, how much money in crypto do they got? Right now, the number is 3.7 billion. Let's just call it 4 billion. The crypto market right now is 4 trillion. I'm sorry, 4 trillion. But how many people, if you ask people, how much money you got in crypto? How much money you got? People are like, none. Like right now, the market is, I'm trying to show you how much this fucking Quant's gonna be worth. When the crypto market is $20 million, that's 5 times what it is now. And I'll tell you right now, people that I know, almost like nobody has any money in crypto. I would say I would be lucky if I asked 100 people, how much money do you really have in crypto? Maybe 1 out of 1,000 has anything like $100 or $1,000. 1 out of 1,000. What if we multiplied this crypto market by 1,000%? Because look, 1 out of 1,000 people is probably in. 1 out of 500 people. If I had 500 people, I line these motherfuckers up. How much do you got in crypto? They're probably gonna say maybe $100. Like, how many of these people really have like 1,000 or 5,000 bucks in crypto? The answer is gonna be 0. So that means if you multiply it by 500, what we got now, it's a $200 trillion market cap. So let's go with 20 trillion. Not a big number, very tiny little number. That would put Quant at $1.4 million. It's according to Grok. Just letting you know. Now, these figures are derived from straightforward arithmetic based on supply and assumed cap. No advanced modeling is needed. Through real-world factors, this is Grok, real-world factors like token velocity, burn mechanism, standard analyst predictions, without assuming world dominance, are far lower, $200 to $3,000. So we're looking at just bonehead math is showing $3,000. Okay. But if you really start adding in, will it be used for this, that, and the other? Then you're looking at 1.4 million at a high and 150,000 at a low. Okay. So if you're just using basic straight math without accounting for growth and how much crypto is going to take over, you're just doing straight up fucking number math, like 5th grade shit, you come out with $3,000 a piece. So there you have that. Let me check the comments here real quick, and then we'll go into a deep dive on what is Quant. Jersey Kathy's like, Crypto Hulk, your $10 membership is undervalued. I'm supposed to help other people. The universe likes it when we do that. My higher power. So I'm trying to help other people. That's why I have a donation thing set up for the $500 people. Those of you that want to get into one of those where you can call me frequently and figure shit out. And a couple of the people wanted to know early what it was, and I had a little chat with them. Now let's get into the deep dive on this. Let's see here. Okay, Quant is a United Kingdom-based company founded in 2015, specializing. Now, there's no way. This is three-letter agency stuff, you guys. I'm just letting you. There's no way this guy. We'll get into who the founders are. Gilbert Verdian. Come on, man. Okay. A United Kingdom-based company founded in 2015, specializing in blockchain interoperability through its flagship product. Overledger is described as the world's first blockchain operating system designed to connect different blockchains, distributed ledger technologies, connects legacy systems. Come on, man. Who really made this shit? Okay. That's what I'm telling you. There's something with this without requiring users to wrap tokens. You don't have to build any kind of bridge like any kind of bridges like Axelar. I'm telling you what, this is three-letter agency shit right here. It enables the creation of multi-chain applications. Oh, really? Does it? That operate across public and private and permission networks. It just happens to hook everything up just like that. I have to hit the bullshit meter, everybody, right now.
That bullshit is toxic. That bullshit is toxic. That bullshit is toxic. That bullshit is toxic.
Okay, now I got to get control of myself. It connects networks such as Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP Ledger, Hyperledger Fabric, and Corda. Oh, shit. Now, I want you to notice something. I firmly believe, okay, we got Ethereum. They claim it came from XRP, Vitalik Buterin camp in the old days, Stefan Thomas hooked, and you got Bitcoin. Look, same government operations. That's why nobody's getting in trouble with the Ethereum free pass. It's the government. It's the only thing that makes sense, right? So let's say, well, Crypto Hulk, what evidence do you have? Well, number one, Vitalik Buterin was the chief scientist in China. Oh, shit. Yeah. And at Chinese conferences, you had Jed McCaleb was there. Jeremy Allaire from Circle was there back in 2015 at this Wang Zhang computer center. Wang Zhang's a Chinese company. It's owned by the government, half of it. Like, so it's all mixed up. Ripple China and all this shit, you guys. Like, you're only going to hear this on my channel because no other channel has evidence like Crypto Hulk, okay? So I'm mixing part of my evidence with my personal belief and the other part of this with real evidence that only is shown on Crypto Hulk channel. So the Ripple China thing, the Ripple Singapore, it's all Singapore's China. It's the same fucking thing. It's like the little attack dog. Singapore, if you try to do something, Singapore, Chinese would jump right. They own that shit. Hong Kong, China owns that shit. So they might look like different companies. It's all China, okay? Now, the project Quant, the core focus is on enterprise-grade solutions for financial institutions, governments, and corporations. Key innovations include Quant Flow, something called Quant Flow. It's a programmable financial automation platform for cash management. You notice Quant deals with enabling real-time treasury operations, unlocking new revenue streams through tokenized assets. Isn't that what Ripple doing right now? Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk, you're right. Quant enables real-time treasury operations. Didn't Ripple just buy a treasury? Well, son of a bitch, Crypto Hulk, it just did. What's going on right now? We got all these articles about, I'm not going to be able to get to them. We got all these articles about companies that are buying crypto treasuries. What the fuck is Quant trying to do? Enabling real-time treasury operations. Oh my God, Crypto Hulk, you just fucking busted my nut. Okay? I'm telling you, I might double down and buy some more of this fucking Quant shit, okay? This is fuzzy math. The shit that I'm seeing here, there's no fucking way Ripple's not mixed up in this, or this isn't some kind of government sister Ripple operation. There's something going on, okay? The same shit that I'm seeing now. Ripple's getting mixed up in treasuries, and so are all of a sudden now, all these fucking news articles about businesses getting Bitcoin treasuries. This Quant is dealing with Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP Ledger. Now, Hyperledger, that's Stellar and IBM. There's something going on here, everybody. Something very massive and very quiet. We have to be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Now, Quant has something called PayScript. Quant PayScript. It facilitates programmable payments. Well, doesn't Ripple do that? See what I'm saying? There's some kind of relationship going on, okay? I don't know what, but my senses are telling me something is not normal with this. They have something called a Quant Fusion. It's a layer 2.5 inch multi-ledger roll-up technology. It was launched October of this year, everybody. I'm telling you what, somebody's cooking in the kitchen, all right? Quant Fusion unifies duplicated assets across blockchains, supports staking, and enables real-world assets. Everybody, are you seeing right? Well, are you seeing this? We've got Web3 DeFi rolling out right in front of us. This is the very end. I told you all about this XDC, Flare, all these little 0.003 cryptos and shit we're talking about. What were all those, Crypto Hulk? Those were DeFi cryptos that you guys pump dumped. All this shit's coming. The roosters are coming home to roost, or whatever it is, whatever that's saying. I'm not a farmer, so I don't know. Let's keep moving on before I make a jackass myself. Real world use cases. What are the real world use cases for Quant? Well, just like Ripple, financial interoperability. Isn't that something? Seamless cross-border payments. Sounds like, if I were to not tell you this was Quant, all of you would think that this is XRP. For real. Seamless cross-border payments, tokenized payments. Now, in parentheses, we have the United Kingdom's GBTD initiative, processing programmable sterling. I'm telling you what, they're programming all this money, everybody. Integration of central bank digital. Now, come on. Now we got to stop for a minute because this shit's getting out of hand. I might have to double up in this fucking Quant shit. I'm just going to keep it real. I don't usually like telling my personal business, but this is not fucking normal right here. When I'm reading this off, this sounds exactly the same fucking thing as XRP. Maybe it's a cousin of it. Maybe they made two XRPs, but one a little bit different than the other. I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that at all. Like, this is some kind of government. I don't know. Maybe that XRP ledger we know of might be more banking, and this one, this Quant's more government-y. And it acts the same. Maybe they're built differently, but they sure act the same. Kind of like dating a couple of twins. But Crypto Hulk's going to leave that subject because it's going to get nasty real quick. Let's move on before I get myself in trouble. So we've got tokenization and real-world assets. Isn't that set up for that? Quant bridges tokenized assets. Ripple does all this fucking shit. Codius. Is this a Codius? Oh, shit. Crypto Hulk. Wait a second, Crypto Hulk. Wait a second. Wow. You just said something there, Crypto Hulk. Back that fuck up. Back that up right now. Back that ass up. What'd you just say, Crypto Hulk? Is this some kind of Codius 2.0? Now we're starting to get somewhere. I told you that this quant is some kind of cousin or second cousin of Ripple. It's doing a lot of the identical things. I said it could have been built differently, but doing the same thing, kind of like a couple of twins. Doesn't this sound like what Ripple's doing? Now, it may be built very differently, but it looks to me like a lot of the same shit is going on. I don't know if this is Codius in here. Maybe they build another ledger that's similar to XRP, and they're utilizing some kind of AI like Codius plus AI. I don't know. When did this quant come out? Just about the same time Codius was released. 2014, Codius was released to the world. 2015 is when we read the Interledger Protocol, and 2015 is the same year that Stefan Thomas and Evan Schwartz, David Schwartz's brother, gave the Interledger Protocol to the World Wide Web in 2015. Oh shit, Crypto Hulk, you're right. All of a sudden, Quant comes out that same year, and all of a sudden, Quant sounds to me, I know I'm making a little melodramatic effect here, but doesn't it seem like it's doing the same fucking thing as XRP? It certainly does. And it came out the same year that XRP won the lawsuit. It came out the same year Ripple gave Interledger Protocol to the World Wide Web. Now we're looking at a worldwide blockchain right here. Sure sounds to me like this might be some kind of another side project of the 5 families of the world. Let's keep moving on before I get myself in trouble exposing too much. I'd hate to get in trouble for exposing myself. Bridging tokenized assets across ledgers for enterprises. This quant bridges tokenized assets across ledgers. So Quant is a bridge. So then we don't need Axelar anymore, do we? Oh shit, Crypto Hawk, do I need to sell Axelar? Shut up. So let's keep going. Includes healthcare. But Crypto Hawk, what about that XRP healthcare we've been investing in? Well, I haven't invested in it. Maybe you have. But I'm going with Quant for healthcare crypto shit. What about supply chain logistics crypto? Oh shit, what about VeChain? Didn't you say you bought VeChain? Yeah. Looks like Quant's doing it all. It handles identity management. That way we can all be slaves. The slave master will be able to track us everywhere we go. Oh shit, Crypto Hulk. I think I just lost my stiffy right now. You don't need to tell me that. What do we got? We got CBDC and programmable money. That is all bad. That's going to be our future. That's how they wrap our money, and we can't spend it the way we want. They won't allow you to send money to Crypto Hulk Show anymore. They're going to cut that out. There was something called Project Rosalind, and Quant was involved with that. You know who else was? The Bank of International Settlements. You know who they are? The bank that sets all the policies for all the banks in the world. And guess what? Ripple's a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have answers, everybody. I'm just showing you a whole lot of fucking coincidences. There is something here that I cannot explain, but it sure looks to me like a cousin or a twin of the XRP ledger. Something that runs very similar. I don't know. I'm not a tech guy. I can't look at the code and read the lines of code on Quant and figure out there's something going on. Okay. That's why I bought the amount that I actually didn't buy it. I transferred my amp to get it because I'm like, when there's something this brilliant and it looks just like XRP and functions just, I mean, I had to put some money in it. Like, okay, you got me. You got me on this one. There's way too much shit. Me and my friend were trying to figure out a crypto to go over. He gave me 2 or 3. I'm like, nah, I can't do that one. He'd send me another one. No, man, there ain't nothing there. I said, dude, I can't do a show on this one. I got to delete that shit. Then he showed me this one. And I'm like, right at first, I'm like, $80, really? And he's like, just fucking read it. I'm like, all right, mommy. So I looked through it and I'm like, holy shit, that's my show. Faux show. And then when I read through all this, that's why I said, fuck it. I went to Caleb Brown right away and traded my amp for this. I'm just like, I looked at my amp, all the evidence, and then I looked at this. I'm like, you can't compare. This Quant has just so much fucking connections. It's unreal. And the amp is amazing itself. But these connections go all the way to the top. Governments and shit. Like, yeah, AMP has connection with the Venezuelan central bank. What's Venezuela's biggest export? Bananas. So that doesn't mean shit to me. But this right here, they're involved in BIS projects for retail CBDCs. The Bank of England, like, gosh, man, like this connecting. Quant connects legacy systems to blockchain. It's the old world to the new. After I kept reading all this Quant shit, I'm like, oh God, I need more of this. I mean, I didn't have any, so I'm like, I've got to have this. Now as I look through it more, oh shit, maybe I need to double up my Quant for real. I need to take out like a sniper, one of my other holdings, and just double up in my Quant. I sure hope they don't make this fucking... See, here's my other problem. If they make this fucking shit systemically important to the world, then they're going to try to take my shit. I'm like, damn it. So it's almost like, fuck, what do I do? I'll continue. That's what I'll do. Quant allows open banking, multi-channel DeFi, AI-driven finance. Like, what does it not do? Give me a back rub and make sweet and sour chicken? I don't know. I bet you it can't. For right now, it is ISO 20022 for payments. It's everything. This fucking thing. Quant emphasizes regulatory, and it's regulatory compliant. Like, you know what? I'm just telling you, like, I can't believe it's not butter. Quant emphasizes regulatory compliance and enterprise focus over retail hype, positioning Quant as infrastructure for the internet of... This is all Grok saying this. I'm not reading a Quant advertising literature. This is straight from Grok and Chat GPT and stuff like this. I'm not reading off the handbook or the Quant webpage trying to sell you guys a cheap car. This is our AI giving me this information. So I guess it's non-biased unless machines can get biased, but they're doing a pretty good job. They already sold me. I gave up one crypto to buy this shit. I'm like, fuck. After reading this, I'm pretty critical kind of a person, right? Oh, no, Crypto Hulk, you're not critical at all. Oh, thanks for all the ass kissing. I generally am pretty critical on stuff. I don't like a lot of shit. When my other work buddies send me cryptos to look at, I throw out like 90% of them probably. And then when they show me this, I'm like, poof. I'm like, no fucking way. No fucking way. This is like the best kept secret in crypto right here. I mean, if I had to choose between XRP and this, I'm telling you what, man. Shit. I'll tell you. I don't know. I'm sure glad there's twins so I can have both of them because, man, the QNT token is essential for accessing overledger services, paying fees, securing the network, and staking in Fusion/QuantNet. Oh, God, I think I want a double portion of this. But if you don't see me after the show, I'm buying more. I'm telling you. Quant prioritizes regulatory alignment. This crypto is mucho regulatado, okay? Like, this is... The ISO interoperability standard is nearing publication. Somewhere around late 2025 or early 2026, they're going to have ISO capabilities with this crypto quant in 50 different countries. Oh, son of a bitch. ISO 20022 is a financial messaging standard. Overledger is enterprise grade with patents for chronological transaction ordering. Oh, damn it. They have collaborated. Who has they collaborated with? The BIS. That's a Ripple partner. Bank of International Settlements. They're partnered with the Bank of England. Oh, shit. I mean, we're done. We're done. Like, if I do any more, it's like, it's this shit never ends with Quant. Crypto Hulk is shocked, truly shocked. I've never gone over Quant. No, I never see it in the news. It's like quiet, like Ninja. It's very mucho quieto, like Ninja. Okay? I'm shocked. Your Crypto Hulk is shocked. It's partnered with the Financial Conduct Authority. That's of the United Kingdom. It's partnered with the European Union Blockchain Observatory. Quant was selected by the United Kingdom Finance, Great Britain TD, the tokenized sterling deposit. This never fucking ends. The infrastructure involves banks like Barclays, HSBC, the world's biggest banks. This goes on. It's involved in the United States Federal Secure Payments Committee. We just keep going. It's involved in the European and United Kingdom regulated sandboxes. Quant is treated as a utility token, not a security. So it's not going to get busted with the SEC. Gary Gensler, even though he's not there, but if he was, he still couldn't do shit to it, okay? Amazing, amazing crypto. How could I have missed this sucker for so long? But hey, right now it's $80. Its all-time high was in 2021, $428. Right now I'm buying it for $80. What is that, a 50, 60% off sale? Its all-time low was $40. That was June 2022, right when COVID was going on. I'm just looking through the information my friend sent me. Okay, the guy, Gilbert Verdian, he's the founder. He has 20 years in cybersecurity. He went to Toronto, University of Toronto with a degree. He worked at MasterCard, not a big deal, right? He worked for, the Australian government, NSW. He worked for the Australian government. What a shocker, huh? He worked in Australia for the government. And he worked at HSBC, just the world's second biggest bank, not a big deal. And he handled United States Fed Secure Payments Committee. Oh, shit. Well, that's not a big deal, Crypto Hulk. He's only working with the Federal Reserve of the United States. Not a big deal. He worked for the EU, the Blockchain Observatory. He founded something called, listen to this. This guy founded something called ISO TC307. He did this in 2016. Well, that's not a big deal, Crypto Hulk. He worked at Swift. He was the head. He was the head of a department in Swift for 8 years. Whoa. And that's not a big deal. Swift only moves all the money in the world. But that's not a big deal. He worked there for 8 years as the head of a department. He worked at Deutsche Bank as a director for 3 years. That's Europe's biggest bank. Again, that's not a big deal. Another guy, Guy Dietrich, he is one of the non-executive directors there at Quant. He's only got 26 years at Goldman Sachs, 3 years at Rockefeller Capital Management. And of course, that's not a big deal either. Look, the people that are running Quant, wow, very well connected. I have nothing bad at all. Like, I couldn't figure out anything bad. When my friends and me figure out what crypto goes on the show. Oh, I tear apart every single one, like 99% what these guys give me. This one here, I'm like, guys, I can't say anything bad. And they're kind of like laughed a little bit or whatever, but I'm like, I'm shocked. Like it just keeps going on. Let me see where the time is on this show. 52 minutes. Okay. This crypto, wait a second. Somebody gave Jerry White. There you are. I tried calling you today, Jerry, on your phone. I'll get in touch with you really soon. Your phone went straight to voicemail. People are like, what the fuck? Yeah, he's trying to be a $500 member, but I called his phone and it went straight to voicemail. He might have been in a bad area. This crypto keeps going. When I saw, okay, Oracle company, like the biggest in the world, is a tech provider. That's not a big deal. Like this shit goes on. Amazon is involved in this. Like this shit never ends. I kept looking at this last night. I'm like, no fucking way. Actually this morning-ish, I found this too late last night to work on it. And there's still more connections that I haven't gone over. Oracle, the company, is the Overledger. So this Quant Overledger platform, Overledger is the primary interoperability for the Oracle blockchain platform. No fucking way. It just keeps going. Larry Ellison is involved with this. He's the guy that's like the CEO of Oracle. This is so fucking huge. Cloud computing giant partners with Amazon Web Service. Microsoft is involved with this. This just never ends. There are no SEC filings to date. Amazon Web Service is their cloud technology partner since 2019, only for the past 6 years. And Amazon powers 30% of the internet. Just putting that out there. SIA. You ever heard of the SIA blockchain? Isn't Ripple a partner with them? I don't know. They're built on Overledger. SIA is built on Quant's Overledger for banking interoperability. It's made of Ethereum, Corda, and Hyperledger Fabric. This connects 570 banks. I'm telling you, the shit never ends. I can just keep going. This is amazing. And how big, how deep this Quant goes. I'm seriously wanting to double up on this shit. This is like another fucking Ripple to me, or HBAR, but times 10. Hoo-wee. Quant is selected for tokenizing by Barclays and HSBC. Like the biggest banks in the world are choosing Quant. R3 is involved with this, you guys. Like, wow. Supports Corda integration. R3, the XDC is all built into this shit right here. The Corda company, LA Chain. We went over LA Chain the other day. IDB Labs. LA Chain is built into this. This is Latin American shit right here. All Latin America is hooked up. The cloud for Australian government. The NASDAQ. Here we go again. The NASDAQ gave Quant an award. It was called the Best Programmable Payments Platform at Future of Finance Rewards. So it's called the Best Programmable Payments Platform by NASDAQ. Okay. Let me look through here. Quant is private, no IPO stock. Lloyd's of London, of course, is mixed up with this. Wow. Let me check some comments because we're at the tail end of this show, and that's for show. Let's see. It's almost like watching Maximus, Big Brother, discussing Quant. Hulk is going to drive up the price of Quant when he backs the truck up. I'm telling you, man, when I get off this show, I'm going right to Caleb Brown. I'm dumping another crypto for this one. Holy shit. Quan, I don't know anything about Quantex. Verdian paid himself 1 million Quant. Well, good for him. Larry Brotherton just picked up 20 Quants. So Hulk got rid of AMP for Quant. Yes. No hesitation with that. Not at all. Not after reading the Quant, like reading it again to you guys here. There's no way in any crypto besides maybe not even HBAR, probably Ripple. Like I can't find any crypto right now after what I just got done reading to you, all that evidence. There's no other crypto that would stop. I mean, XRP is like my number one favorite. HBAR. But I got Redstone's my third after that. XDC is right after that with Wormhole and shit. But if I really had to pick, it'd be between XRP and Quant. And if I had to choose, if I wanted HBAR, if I could choose between having some HBAR and Quant, oh gosh, that would be close. Real close. It'd be a tough decision. I don't know. It might be equal. I'm just letting you know. It's, yeah. Just the evidence, it just keeps going. It just never fucking stops. All the connections and everything. So, I don't know. Some of you guys want to know about Quant. So I looked it up. I did a deep dive on Quant. There's your Quant deep dive. All right. All right. That will do it for today's AM show. I got to go eat some lunch, man. I'm fucking starving. It's 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific. I have a Caleb Brown show lined up at 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific. Jim Bazzini's going to be there, and we can ask him what's going on with Linnea or whatever it's called. But until then, I'll see y'all in about 4 hours. I got to go eat some good stuff.